chill the day of the release.
I chase bad bitches, accolades, got will, son, no castaway. I'm twice as good, get half the praise. Throw a sniper up and out blast.
What's up YouTube, I'm Real Divine here. Now before this video begins, I want to talk about how this video is laid out. Now I have some gameplay in the background, just the normal gameplay of me playing Black Ops 3. Now while I'm talking about the tips and tricks in the video, I have some clips that are going to be demonstrating the tips that I'm talking about. So just make sure you guys don't get confused with that. They're going to be different gameplays. But there is going to be one main gameplay in the background, and then there's going to be different clips showing the different tips that I'm talking about. Kind of a tongue twister. And I'm sorry for this video for being quite long, but if you guys really want to improve at Call of Duty, then I recommend staying for the entire video. But if you guys don't want to, then you guys don't have to. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. What's up YouTube, I'm Real Divine here. Now today I have a Black Ops 3 tips and tricks video for you guys, and that is how to get better at Call of Duty. Now this works for all Call of Duties, mainly it's for Black Ops 3 as I'm currently playing Black Ops 3, and I really went to detail with this video, so if you guys can just please make sure to pay attention and show some love by smacking the like button at the end of the video. At the end of the video, if you guys enjoyed it, it'd be greatly appreciated, and let's get straight into it. Now, you guys might not know me. My name is Corey/Unreal and I am a pretty good Call of Duty player. And if you guys don't think I'm really good, I have some screenshots of some scores that I've won during Black Ops 3. And the game's only been out for a few weeks, and I've already dropped 100-something kills. My KD is pretty high. It was a 2.0, but I recently started going for gold weapons, and it kind of dropped my KD. But I'm a pretty good player, so if you guys don't want to take my advice, you don't have to. But if you guys trust me and believe in these screenshots, then let's get straight into it. Now, the tip number 1 for you guys is to practice your aiming. Now, I'm going to have some clips after I'm done talking of examples of these things that I'm talking about, just so you guys can get a really unique and a really good idea of what I'm talking about. Now, there's not really a certain way to practice your aiming, but mainly just to play the game and try to aim as accurate as possible. If you guys need to go into bot games just to try to improve your accuracy, you guys can do that. I just been playing the games for a really long time. I've gotten used to aiming for people's head, their body. I don't really miss much unless I'm really spraying, and that's like what I'm trying to do at that moment. I really have like really good aim, even though I play has sensitivity. If you guys need to lower your sensitivity, then you guys have to do that. But I just recommend just finding some way to practice your aiming. Now I'm sorry this isn't really like just really detailed on this first tip, but it's just really good to have good aiming, as the better you're aiming, the better you will do in a Call of Duty match. And you don't know how many times I've killed people just based on my aim. Like, I've gotten headshots where they got body shots, or the other way around. You know, you just want to be very accurate as possible, and that way you will try to maximize your skill potential. Okay guys, so tip number 2 is to stay moving. Now this works for all types of players, and even if you guys are quote-unquote campers, or if you guys are rushing around the map with the SMG, this works for you guys. And the general idea of staying moving is just to keep moving and try to be unknown to your enemy. Like, if you guys get a kill, then you guys just want to you can stay in that area, but you don't want to stay in the same location, as they will know that you're there just watching the kill cam and looking at the radar and everything. So if you guys get a kill, you just want to keep moving around. And I have a perfect example of this scenario I'm talking about just by keeping moving. And a lot of my gameplays, you will see me doing this tactic, and I just want to show you guys, and then I'll talk about it once I'm done. So I'm going to show you guys this clip, and well, it's kind of a long clip, so just bear with it. But it's a really good example, so I'll be back when the clip is done.
targets.
UAV awaiting order.
Kill their Overwatch.
Hellstorm on standby.
Spotter down. Requesting.
Now, I hope you guys really take advantage of the 2 clips that I showed you guys, and it's me moving around the map. I get a kill, then I keep moving, or I get a couple kills and I keep moving. You can stay in the same area, same house, same location if you guys really need to, but I recommend just getting a kill and then just keep it moving, just so your enemy doesn't know where you're located, and that way they have to look for you, and then you can have the jump on your enemy and try to get them before they can get you, because they have to react to where you are, and you guys kind of know where they're located are located at. And I hope you guys really just take advantage of those 2 clips, as they were really good examples, and I took a lot of time to try to find certain clips just to show you guys of what I mean. So the next tip we have is tip number 3, and that's predict where people are and are going. Now this kind of relates to what I just said, but what I mean by this, it kind of correlates with using your radar or your minimap, not radar, but it kind of relates to that, just because you want to know where your enemy is. Now this also applies to map knowledge of current high traffic areas on certain maps where people spawn at. You guys just want to learn the maps and just play it as much as possible, so you guys can be more experienced with it. And the more experienced you are with certain maps, the certain flow of the map, where people spawn at, the location, using your mini map, then the better you will be at this tip. Now it's going to take quite a bit of time, but as all these tips require practice, and just you gotta have to stick with it if you guys really want to improve at Call of Duty. A lot of my gameplays, I actually do rely on this tip a lot, and I just want to show you guys what I mean by this. I don't want to just keep talking, so I'm gonna show you guys this clip real quick, and I will be right back. Now I hope you guys really see what I did there. I got a couple kills. I was shown on the radar because I do not have a silencer. My teammate died. I was looking because I seen the skulls above his dead body. I knew an enemy was located over there somewhere. I didn't know where he was at, so I aimed, laid down, and aimed at the hallway, and as soon as he came in, I got some shots on him. I kind of missed. My accuracy wasn't really good, but I still finished the job, and I got the jump on him. He didn't know where I was at, but I got the jump on him because I predicted where he was going to be. And that's just a really good tip. It's really you guys are really gonna have to practice these, as they're kind of difficult to do, but once you guys get the hang of them, then you're gonna be like really better, and you guys will see improvements the more you guys do this, and the more practice you put into it. Now the next tip, and is tip number 4, and that is to be a quote-unquote ninja. Now what I mean to be a ninja is to just be invisible. If you guys need a silencer to do this tip, then I recommend putting one on, but you don't really need one. It's not a necessity, what is it called? Necessity, something like that. I cannot talk today, but anyway, you guys just want to be very stealthy. You don't want to give your position away to the enemy. And I want to show you guys this clip real quick, then I'll talk about it, just so you guys aren't bored and you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'll be right back.
She's gone.
Keep pushing. We got this.
Hostile down.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet ATL.
Grenade! Kill their over.
UAV inbound. Midway. UAV fuel check complete. Exactly as briefed. Good work.
Okay, so in that clip, I was kind of in a one area location. I got some kills. I'm moving around still, but I'm not at the same exact spot that I just killed someone. I'm not head glitching that one area, kill someone, just staying there. I get a kill in that area. I kind of move around a little bit. They know that I'm in that location, but they don't know exactly where I am. So I'm getting the jump off people. They don't know they know the location I'm in, the area, but they don't know exactly where I'm at. So when they come in that doorway and the hallway, whatever, they don't know where I'm at. So I have to jump on them. I get the kill, and then I keep moving. You guys want to just keep moving. That kind of correlates to the tip number 2 of stay moving. But you guys just want to keep moving, keep being unpredictable, and you will get the jump on people, and that's how to just stay alive even more. Now, at the end, I kind of get vision paused and I run away just because you don't want to let the enemy know where you guys are at. If you guys hear a UAV go up, you guys want to keep moving around the map. If you have ghost on, then you still have to keep moving, but you just want to make sure that the enemy doesn't know where you're at or located, just so they can't really come and kill you. And that's pretty much it for tip number 3. And let's just keep going. I think it's tip number 3. I can't remember. But yeah, let's just keep continuing, and you guys are gonna have to really practice these tips just to get do better in Call of Duty, and if you guys really want to become a better player. Now, this next tip relates kind of to all the other tips, and it's to use your minimap. Now, the minimap is the thing at the top left corner of your screen, and it shows where the enemies are if they're shoot without a silencer, or if you have a UAV up or something like that. And I wanted to show you guys a clip of me using my radar. It's kind of an extreme example, as we have a hater in the air, and it just shows exactly where the enemy are on the minimap. But I do really take advantage of this. Out of all my gameplays, you will see me constantly looking at my minimap. Well, you can't really see me, but if I did have a face cam and you guys looked at my eyes, you will constantly see me looking at my minimap, as it gives me an idea or a location of where my enemy is. So I want to show you guys this clip, and I'll be right back.
That's a kill.
Counter UAV inbound. UAV inbound.
Deploy UAV.
Now, this last tip, tip number 6, is very self-explanatory, and it's just practice makes perfect. And what I mean by practice makes perfect, I mean just practice. You guys are going to have to do this multiple times. You guys are going to have to try to get as good as possible with these tips. And it's going to be kind of difficult when you're first starting out, just because it's something new. You don't really play like this. But if you guys really want to improve, I recommend using these tips. You don't have to use them. If you guys just wanted to hear some ways, like how other people think that they're better at Call of Duty, and that's fine. But I just recommend practicing a lot. As time will go on, you will see a lot of improvement in your gameplay. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just so practice a lot, and if you love a game, or if you really enjoy a game, it won't even feel like practicing. Pretty much, it'll feel like you're just playing, just having fun playing the game, and you're just putting a little more effort into it when you're playing. I've been playing Call of Duty for years now. I've gotten really good at the game, and I don't really see myself as practicing, or I didn't see myself in the past as practicing getting better at Call of Duty. But over time, I learned some of the mechanics, the gameplay, how it flows. Map control. I learned these things through the years of experience that I've played this game, and I just gotten better that way. And you guys are looking at some of my stats right now. I just wanted to show you some of my stats, as the game has been out for a few weeks, and I wanted to just show you guys that I am a pretty good Call of Duty player, and you guys can find these tips reliable. And if you guys don't, then that's cool too. But if you guys really enjoyed this video, and this video helped you guys out a lot, and I'm sorry I stutter and comment in my commentaries. I'm not the best commentator. I'm really working on it. I'm really trying to improve, but I just can't seem to get the hang of it as a lot of other YouTubers do. And if this video helped you guys out a lot, please make sure to show some love by smacking the like button and subscribing. Alright guys, I'm out. Please make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.